Hello and welcome to another episode of Where Hammers Walk. Today, you can see I have got no one to the side of me. Today, he wants to make a bit of an entrance, so let's get him on. He is the one, the only. Summertime! Mic drop.
Hello.
How are we doing today, mate?
Well, apart from philosophy, all good.
Enjoy the game?
Let me think. Yeah, I did actually. It was a very good start. First half, I was quite impressed with us. I thought we played rather well. Some really nice football at times. Beautiful goals by Fernandez and Bowen.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, I think we went more defensive again, and we completely lost it. And Nuno is not my friend.
Well,
Basically.
we played brilliantly first half. You know, we was passing, moving, doing all the bits we needed to. Like the attacking from the front is what I saw from get go, and I think that proved it with the goal from Fernandez.
Yeah.
But I think we got a bit puffy in the second half, like we're always going to do. You know, it's just the subs didn't really come in the time we needed them to, or they were just way too late. You know,
Way too
like
late.
you were saying, like it's either way too early or way too late. Like
Yeah.
he will find that special point at some point, but it's not what we need now. We'll talk about the league in a minute, but
Yeah, I would say it was way too late subs. I mean, what 80th minute, Callum Wilson? As soon as we went 3-2 down, and we were shouting for it for like what 10 minutes at minimum to come on before. You can tell you needed fresh legs on, and then he made that quadruple change. Suchek, I was like, okay, fair enough. You need to go get Suchek. Always, I don't blame him. Fair.
Yep.
He put on Conte. I was happy enough with that one. It's nice to see a young kid being given more time. Very good. Guido Rodriguez come on. Oh my god. Suddenly I was swearing like there was no tomorrow.
Oh, I said to my dad, I was like, get him off the pitch. Yeah. Just get him off. And then the first thing he done, give away a free kick.
Yep.
Sorry. And then what else did he do?
It was funny. Guido come on, I'm swearing, and Mum's trying to calm me down.
No, he was on the attack, right? And it went out for a goal kick, and there was just no effort there. And I'm just like,
yeah,
why are we playing this geezer? Pull James Ward-Prowse in, and you know,
at least he won about.
Yeah, he could take a free kick. Come on, we didn't really. The free kicks we took around that area did not suit us whatsoever.
All of them was awful.
Straight out or straight out of play or straight at the keeper. There was
and not just free kicks though. Corners.
No, corners as well.
I know Wolper's not scored any free kicks for West Ham, but he did provide so many corners for West Ham. Mm-hmm. And since we've taken him out, our corner count's just gone.
But yeah, pretty much. Like I wouldn't want him to play every match like he did, but at least have him on the bench for Rodriguez shouldn't be there. Like Magasta again played really well. I don't think he beat his performance when he played against Man United. I thought that was a better performance. And then was it Brighton? His other good performance.
Well, Brighton was Fernandez was the best, but Magasta was up there again.
Yeah. Fernandez played really well as well. Bowen, top geezer, like you know,
better.
Captain fantastic. If I can get my words out.
Unlikely not to score 2, to be honest. I
Yeah,
really thought he was, but that was
but
very.
we say about the subs and everything, but I think the thing that actually made us lose that game today was that referee.
Mm,
And I don't like saying anything bad about referees and whatever. I used to be one, so I get it, right? But that was not good enough by that ref, by the linesman, by the fourth official, by the VAR. It was not good enough.
yeah,
There was challenges which should have been fouls, which wasn't called up for, and then when we go do it, oh, it's a foul, so it's their ball. It
yeah,
was.
yeah.
It
It
always
was
seemed
very
like it was against
biased.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
very.
biased. It
Um,
felt.
I just couldn't. No,
I would say if the only one for referee didn't blow for that should have been a foul, but he got away with was that the second goal, West Ham's second goal. Because just before West Ham's second goal, we
the
should have had a
handball.
penalty for a handball.
Yep.
And I was shouting for it, and then suddenly Bowen scored anyway. It was like,
Yeah,
okay, we did
yeah.
well.
But if Bowen don't score, we wouldn't take the
No,
lead again. But we
because
should have
they'll
had a
go, it's a
penalty.
separate
Which,
bit of play, but it weren't.
yeah,
It was the same
uh,
play.
it really does infuriate me at the moment because it's not the only game we've had. It's becoming a rhythm now. You know
Mm.
what I mean? It's like in the ref, and it might not be the case, but in the ref, all the referees' head, we're going down. We you know what I mean? We don't need their help. It's always going to be the people for next season. But
Yeah.
it's probably not the case. They probably ain't gone, oh, yeah, we're going to do West Ham, Wolves, and whoever. But that's how it feels at the moment. It feels like we're getting picked on.
Maybe
You
if
know
they're
what I mean?
picking on us because they want to see a joke, if they want to see a massive big stadium in the championship. Imagine that. It's 60,000 fishbowl in the championship.
Mate, it might be a stadium they don't like refereeing at. So they're like, if we ship them down, we don't have to referee
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean? Our
surely
stadium
as a
did get picked
referee,
off
you
for
wouldn't care
England.
what stadium you're at.
No, to be honest,
I mean,
I
I would
never.
have thought.
I'd done a final when I was refereeing, but I was only fourth official,
Yeah.
and that was in the stadium of March Town, up in Norfolk. Well, Cambridgeshire, March Town is. But I loved it. It was brilliant. It only had one stand,
Yeah.
but it was absolutely brilliant, mate. I absolutely loved
Yeah,
it.
probably, that's all
You
good
know what I
stuff.
mean? You're doing the substitute board, and you're like, yes, watch this. Look at
Look at this.
me.
Oh no, I got the wrong number.
I made it, Mum.
Right.
But no,
Yeah, I would have actually thought for London Stadium be one of their favourite stadiums to ref
yeah.
because the fans are not so much on top of them if they
But
make a mistake.
did you notice when we went behind or went tied, yeah,
Yeah.
1-1, that our supporters were literally dead quiet. And then I could only hear their supporters, right?
Mm.
And then we scored, and then it all kind of erupted again. Couldn't hear the away supporters. Then they come back again. We're all
Yeah.
quiet, or people are leaving because it was that sort of time in the game. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's been a big turn in like 2 years because we weren't like that when we won the European Cup.
Yeah.
Like game in, game out, you could hardly hear any shouting from that pitch. And I
Yeah.
think I can hear the players more than what I can hear the fans. And that's not to
No,
pick
you
up on
could
the
have.
fans,
It
but
was a bit nearer. I was in the
but,
heavens.
but then to be honest, the response on the 4th minute for Billy Bonds was absolute amazing. That
No,
was
you should have seen
that
it before the game. Massive big Billy Bonds tribute had for Billy Bonds
banner.
poster thingy, banner,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That was really good. When I was right behind it, but I was actually getting a bit emotional with it. And all you could hear the whole stadium, we are Billy Bonds come blue army.
Yeah.
Billy
Well,
Bonds come blue army.
they were singing it to the left,
Yeah.
which probably was your right.
Yeah, it'd be my
Where you
wife.
was,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
But yeah,
very
no,
nice checking
they
with
were
that
going
bit.
all game, to be honest,
Yeah.
and it was a lovely tribute to him. It's he would be right up there, clapping his hands, going, "Thank
Mm.
you," like he does, blowing his
Mm.
kiss and all that.
Do you think, with that start for Billy Bonds and 4th minute with Billy Bonds, that got West Ham perked up, and that's what gave us a really good first half.
Yeah,
And
but
then
we
second half, Villa
we
just
was 1-0,
woke
we
up.
was 1-0 up. Then obviously they had that, so that sort of brought the atmosphere up a bit.
Yeah.
And then that Villa scored, and yeah, and then obviously we scored after that, but it took a bit of time. You know what I mean? It wasn't straight after, but again, we looked threatening all through the game. I just think
Yeah,
it was
until the
a
end.
later end. Yeah, it was technically 60 minutes. That's how much them players had in them, but that's
That was
when the sub should have happened.
yeah, that
You
was the
know?
most annoying thing for me because Callum Wilson is our best goal scorer.
Yeah.
He's better than Bowen in terms
Hmm.
of goal scorer. Out and out
Yep.
goal scorer. You want him for box, Callum Wilson all day long. So when we're threatening and we had chances after chances after chances when you want Callum Wilson, he went there. As soon
Yeah.
as we put Callum Wilson, we had nothing. We had
Oh,
the ball didn't even cross the halfway line.
look. But then, to be honest,
No
when
possibility.
Somerville was up top, he literally
That was
was
a big
coming
difference
back to
as
the
well.
defence to get the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Why we had no out ball, except for Bowen and Fernandez on some points, but Bowen is always left up there, and I don't understand it. So if Somerville's playing up front, you got to be up front. That's why you're there. You're up front.
I think
But
it's
then,
probably more because Bowen's not so pacey. Someone feels got that electric pace. He'll go for ball. He's gone. You can leave him
yeah.
to get out for pits. Bowen's more technical rather than speedster.
But that's what I'm saying. So if Somerville's up top, he can speed
Yeah,
away from him once he's got that ball. He's
yeah,
then got to get the ball from where he is on the 18-yard line out of our box, sprint to him, and then lose him because he's gone too fast or he's hit it in front too much. He needs to stay up the pitch and hit him.
yeah.
And that's what he basically didn't do. He did play well. He played a lot better than what I've seen him recently play. So hopefully fitness is coming up and he's getting back to where he should be.
Yeah.
But
I think Summerfield always plays well. He always has that energy, getting up. He gets a ball into their attacking third very well,
with
and
his
it
grit and
keeps it there.
determination, he does
Yeah,
remind me of
yeah,
Antonio. He
yeah.
has got
Villa
the grit and
Antonio.
determination. He has got the
Yeah,
grit and
yeah,
determination.
yeah. The only thing Summerfield needs is to get his last bit, his last finishing, his last pass.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Once he gets that, he'll be quality.
Shall I bring this up for us to have a look at?
No, put it back down.
Yeah. There's getting a gap there now, isn't there? It's
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's not lifeboat situation yet, but we got City next. So
Yeah,
if you write that off, I don't know who Leeds have got. I don't know who Forest has got.
What's
And I don't
interesting
know
is
who
how
Burnley's
you've
got.
somehow deleted Wolves, like they're already non-existent.
Yeah, mate. Well, to be
Thank
honest,
God.
if I take the slide bit off and the decoration, they'll be
Yeah,
there.
you
But
get Spurs.
to be honest,
Spurs
mate,
defensively.
they're only on 3 points. So
Yeah, is it 3 points? I thought it's 2.
no, it's 3 points, mate. It's 3 points. Yeah, I'm
dear.
pretty
Well,
sure.
we need to start worrying. They're now 10 points behind us.
I wouldn't even dare joke with that, mate. Come to the end of the season, it'll be Wolves, Burnley, West Ham.
Oh, God.
I don't. But I did leave Tottenham in there just to sort of say, well, come on, they were battling top 6 at the start of the season. Now they're dropping.
And so was
Newcastle.
Bournemouth.
So I
Bournemouth
put
desperately dropped.
Bournemouth.
But
Like,
yeah, to be fair, I know it looks not that great at the moment. The 3 points adrift now from
if we have a
lead.
5-game winning run, I'm not saying
Yeah,
at any point during the season, but if we do get a couple of surprise victories,
yeah,
3 sort of, I ain't going to say easy games, but games we can win, that's 15 points.
yeah. And I'm looking from 13th. That's Newcastle Spurs. Yeah, don't worry about them. Fulham, they're not the Fulham of old. They're
No,
just on and off this year.
I think
And
they're trying to
we've got
find their
them
feet.
soon. So,
I,
yeah.
but in that bottom half,
I still
I think
think
there's.
Brentford could be down there.
See, I
I
think
think,
3 teams, us, Fulham, and Forest, are finding our feet now, where
yeah.
others haven't found their rhythm just yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we could be up there, as in 13th, 14th, and 15th, and then like the Brentford, the Bournemouth, Leeds, Burnley, they'll be that main group fighting it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm hoping, but it's
Yeah.
starting to look a bit grim.
Yeah.
But
But
I'll
saying
be
that, I think we was in a worse position earlier in the season, and we did come back. So
exactly,
if we done it once, we can easily do it again. As
exactly
long as
that.
we're in that touching distance as possible. And the main thing, we're not bottom at Christmas, so we're not guaranteed to go down yet.
Exactly. But I think we've got, what, 2 more games before Christmas?
One.
One. What, and then the second
Man
one's
City and
27th.
then Fulham 27th. Yeah.
Right. Cool. Okay. Any predictions for the City game, mate?
Oh God. But a month or 2 months ago, I would be like, possible draw if we do really well, like today's game. But for the last few results, Man City has come back to their old ways, and we're playing at City as well.
Yep.
I want to be positive and go draw, but I just can't. I just can't. And I'm not got Billy pressuring me to say a positive result. So I'm going to make this opportunity and say we're going to lose 3-0.
3. I was actually thinking of the high fives, to be honest with you. Just and I say that with a light heart, mate. I really do. But I think Haaland is coming back and he's playing how he should at the moment. And they've got a couple more players which are just going to outrun us, mate. We are not going to have any stronghold in that game. They are going to. It's going to be like a training session. And I hope I'm wrong. And I hope we can. Even if it's 5-3, mate. I would love it. Absolute love it. Because we've tried, but
if we give them
I
a
just
game
think we're
like we
going to,
did today, I'll be happy.
yeah.
No.
Even if they go 3-0 up and we come back with 2 goals, I will be happy. But again, Bill's not here, as everyone probably can tell by now. But he just wanted to pick up on the Mavropanos own goal and say, get him out the team. But on that bombshell, we'll leave it there and we'll finish up. And there's only one thing to say from us is, come on, you Irons.